We're waiting on Grace to find her quiet place.
All right, it's quiet now.
All righty. So first and foremost, congratulations on being selected to the 2021 M.O.R.E Against Cancer All-Star event, Grace Hall. Even though you're not playing, you are selected as a honorary All-Star. How do you feel about that?
I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Because, I'm hurt. So, I don't expect to be included in much.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Why? So even like top NBA players, WNBA players, whether they hurt or not, they still get voted into the All-Star events. They just kind of be like honorary people. And then, you select somebody to play for them.
Makes sense.
All right, let's see if I can pull up your highlights finally. I don't know. My thing been acting crazy today.
I'm sorry. That's literally the only highlights I could find.
Clearly, you sent the same highlights like 4 times, but it's okay, though. I appreciate it.
No, I did?
Yeah, it's okay, though.
I sent them from my iPhone, and it said it wasn't sending through. So I'm like, what the heck? So that's why I tried to send it again. Oops.
That's all good. It's better that we had M.O.R.E who sent his in right before he got on for the interview. And
I'm not tech savvy. Barely know how to work my phone.
Let me see what's going on. What is going on? Oh, it's not popping up all of a sudden. Oh, I know what's going on. Close. I got it. I figured it out, people. I was watching so many videos, it kind of didn't pop up. Didn't know which one to start. Alrighty, let's see if we can do this. See if we can see if we got it figured out now. Yeah, it still didn't pop up.
Still no luck, Tay?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not. Everybody else popped up. Right now, we have 3 people in our Facebook chat. All right, go ahead, Kobe. You can ask your first question. I'm gonna try to get this video up.
Okay, my first question is for you, Grace, to know what made you choose LSU.
Conference, coaching staff, and the culture that was portrayed. It all seemed really nice.
Anything in particular that you are looking forward to? Hopefully, when everything opens back up, when you get to LSU, anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to be on the floor. That's what I'm looking forward to.
How's your knee right now? What percentage would you say it is?
50. I still need like a whole nother little round of therapy to go.
Okay. Let me see if I close out. I don't wanna...
And how did you injure yourself?
I was at one of my coach's little training workouts, and I was driving to the basket, and it was a smaller girl, and she kind of like threw her body like backwards or like into my leg. I can't really explain it, but it was like direct impact to my leg.
A freak accident.
For the
And
second
what?
time.
Yeah, and what injury did you suffer?
ACL tear.
Mm.
Okay. We hopefully definitely want you to get a speedy recovery from that. We definitely need to see you playing and get ready for this WNBA situation that you're putting yourself in. I
I'm
was
weak.
just telling Kobe you about my height.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4", but you know.
6'4". I wish.
You definitely tall, dude.
I think I seen her play. Grace, did you go to that Steph Curry underrated tour thing that they had on? You wasn't there.
I wasn't clear yet, so I couldn't do that.
Okay.
My teammates did though.
Yeah, it was a lot of you guys from the Example Sports that participated in that event.
Yeah.
How would you say your experience was playing for the Example Sports team in the AAU program with Barry Bradford?
Man, that's the best experience. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's good culture. Everybody eats, so I love Example.
Yeah, Barry's a very good dude, very good coach, and a very good mentor. He definitely makes sure everybody eat over there.
Definitely.
Yeah, so hopefully he's one of the coaches for the All-Star game. I talked to him about it already. I
Yeah,
reached
we were
out to him
saying
about
that.
it. Yeah, I reached out to him about it. He said he'll definitely let me know. He think they have a shootout that weekend. If not, he's definitely in, him and Fudge. Great thing Fudge get to be a part of this because Fudge is like one of the guys. I love Fudge.
Yeah, Fudge is my dude too.
Yeah, old man Fudge will be called. I actually played on teams with Fudge and against Fudge. So how would you describe your high school career since we can't get your highlights up for whatever reason?
It was an experience. I mean, I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do, and it was cut short. But I mean, it was fun. I grew as a player and as a person, but I still wish we could have, went far and got state or something like that. But yeah, it was pretty decent overall.
Who would you say are your top teammates ever? AU, high school team?
Hallie at the University of Toledo. Trin at the University of I don't know what IUPUI is, but she go to IUPUI.
That's in Indiana. That's in Indianapolis.
And Monty at ETSU.
Okay.
That's it.
How was it like playing with, Tamia and Anna and those girls?
Well, AG, I played with AG for a year. It was pretty cool. Like, everybody was, learning how to play together. So yeah, that was a pretty fun year getting to play with AG and stuff and seeing her grow. She definitely got more versatile and stuff and grew better and whatnot. And to me, I didn't get a chance to play with her, like, for real. Like, I got to scrimmage and stuff with Tamia, but I didn't get to play, like, in a real actual game with Tamia.
Because you were hurt?
Yeah. And I wasn't cleared at the time because I was about to get cleared, but I got hurt again. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, here's one of my inquiring questions. The times that you have been hurt and, you're going through these processes of being hurt, what has kept you motivated? What's pushed you through to continuously say, I'm gonna stick with it, and I want to reach one of my goals in playing Division I college basketball and possibly make it to the WNBA?
I think the fact that I'm hurt is what's motivating me, because my hurt life is so boring. But as opposed to my life with basketball, like the training and the practices and the traveling and just being with my teammates and having a sister bond with them, that's probably what's motivating me, because I don't like life without basketball.
Yeah. Makes sense. So to take away from when the Kobe questions, what he usually asks, who do you think you mold your game after? Who do you think you kind of study as far as basketball?
As of right now, I'm trying to kind of like mold my game after Ryan Howard and like a Brianna Stewart, because they like are very versatile, and I feel like I could be versatile. So that's who I'm trying to mold my game after.
Your top 5 WNBA players of all time.
Diana Taurasi, Elena Delle Donne, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart. Who do I want to give this to? And I'm gonna just give it to Sue Bird, because she just
a winner.
She's just the winner, and she just still in the league at 40. So I mean, we gotta give it to her.
For sure.
A good list right there.
Tell you a story about Delle Donne. I was getting ready to go play overseas, and then Steve Pratt had, when she was still with the Sky, they had like a practice or whatever. He like, you guys want to go down here and practice with the WNBA team. So we go in. So we go in, and she scores my homie Harold. Right, so she does like this fadeaway. She's scoring him. So they get to talking smack. So I tell her, I got her. Right? I got her. So she does it again. She turns, she fades, she scores. So then I'm like, okay, so now I got to treat her. I got to treat the men. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to deny you the ball and be a little physical like I do. That's how I play defense. She was so frustrated that they kind of pulled us away. You can't guard them like that. Like, they got to get ready for their season. I didn't care. I was mad. Like, you're not going to keep. You're not going to score.
I'll be mad too. I'm like, man, why is she steady scoring them?
Yeah, but she did it. She turned fade on Harold Powell, right? She turned. They can't do nothing with us. Okay, I didn't care at first. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They come down. They make it like we're beating them in this practice. Like, this is like a little closed session. Like, we're beating them. So it's like, okay, whatever. I don't even care. We're winning. Don't even matter. But she turned around. She did. She made a little move. Or whoever made a move. They made a layup. Now they clapping. They all energized. So then I said, okay, cool. Here, I got her. I'm guarding. I'm guarding the best player in the gym. I got her. So she turns and she fades. She makes the shot. What made me the most upset was when they half-assed about it, like he can't guard me either. Like, oh yeah, no, this over with.
Out there trash talk.
I can't go.
See, I learned my lesson with that. I just be quiet on the court unless you say something.
Yeah, but she should have left it alone, bro. Not to be physical, not to be all into your knees. Ain't no more posting up. That's over. That's over with. I don't let grown men post me up. I'm definitely not gonna let you post me up. That's over.
Grace, would you consider yourself a trash talker from time to time, or no?
Like I said, I learned my lesson with that. It just, I don't know. Trash talking will get me fouled out the game. So unless you say something to me, I'm overall gonna be quiet. Like, I talk on the offensive end and the defensive end, but like, I'm not gonna say nothing to you unless you, like, let's say you get like a little tip block because you're feeling yourself, and then you're gonna be like, oh, give me that. That's when I get to talking. But I ain't gonna do it off bat.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not the typical. I talk trash on here, but in person, I really don't pretty much say too much. I just kind of play my game and what's ever handed to me. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. So if you had to play for any WNBA team right now, so today was the WNBA draft, right? And you were the number one pick. You projected to be the number one pick. Who would you want to select you?
I'm gonna just say, dang, all these teams are stacked. I would not play, but I'm gonna just say the Sky because who don't want to play for their home team? Like, I would say the Storm, but that's in Seattle. I'm not trying to play for Seattle.
They got a great point guard over there. Definitely got a
Bird.
great point. They definitely got a great point guard over there. And they got a nice young core. They got a nice young duo with Brianna and Jewel.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jewel.
You can't turn no money. You can't turn no money down now, Grace. If Seattle draft you now, they'll get that money.
Facts.
I mean, obviously, I don't got a choice.
You want to know how? You want to know how Jewel got so good?
How?
Her brother.
Playing against him?
Her brother is like one of the fastest people I know. When I say fast, like I hate playing against him. Like when me and Jared's on team together, yes, I ain't gotta go chase this. He's so fast, and he has great body control. He just stops at the drop of a dime, he could pull up, has a nice pull up game. But when you're chasing him, he's so annoying. When I seen him and Jewel battling each other, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense the tenacity that you carry because he cuts her no slack. Like he's gonna play her like he's playing one of us. Like he don't care. He's gonna if he can beat her 34-0 in the game in 34, he's gonna beat her 34-0. And that's just how he played against her. So she's another one. Like playing against her, she'll make a shot and she'll slap her leg or something. Like, oh Lord Jesus! Like see what you started, Jared. Now you got to go guard her. Thank you. Go guard your sister. Nobody finna chase her through these screens. Yeah, so I've had the luxury of playing against like some pretty good WNBA players and NBA players, but her brother is like really, really good. He's in charge of her Lady Mamba stuff in Minnesota. So
man,
I have a really good relationship with their family. She's actually like my daughter's godmom. She's another one of my daughter's godmom. So I have a really good relationship with Jewel.
That is crazy.
So if you get drafted to Seattle Storm,
if I get drafted, period.
When you get drafted to the Seattle Storm, I'm definitely gonna be at the games anyway. Because when she's in town, like 9 out of 10 during WNBA season, we be in AAU season. So when they in town, it's like May. We usually have a tournament, and it's like you want tickets to the game? We got tournaments this weekend. I can't even make it.
Dang.
But I'm if you go to Chicago Sky, I'm always at the Chicago Sky game because I get 1,000 tickets for the Chicago Sky game because they just give those away.
I don't know why they be doing that. They be giving them tickets away. Like they free. But they basically are free, but hey.
They definitely do. I stay at the Chicago Sky game, front row. So, Kobe, you got any more questions for Grace?
My last question will honestly be, what's the best part of your game?
I actually really don't know. You would really have to ask somebody who's seen me play because I feel like I don't do one specific thing super well.
Okay.
I feel like I just do everything okay. Like I just do. I don't know.
Like the humble approach. I like that.
Very humble. She is a humble. She's very humble.
So as far as this All-Star game, what can we expect from you in this All-Star event?
Good team support from the sideline.
Are you gonna be mic'd up? I know Anna said she's gonna be mic'd up for sure. Or she's doing a day in the life.
Yeah, I mean,
I think like TK
I
said
feel
she's
like
gonna do mic'd up or something. I forgot who said what. I'm not gonna lie to you.
if you ask any of my teammates, any of them from you can ask an AAU teammate, a school teammate, a coach. I'm the most talkative. I'm the funniest. I have the most energy. That's just me all around. But I mean, since I'm not playing, it wouldn't really matter because, yeah.
It doesn't.
So maybe I'm not gonna be mic'd up.
We might have to mic you up from the sideline to hear what you got to say from the sideline.
That's up to y'all.
We definitely gonna make you judge some of these dunk contests and all that stuff. We gonna mic you up for the weekend.
Yeah, y'all gonna be cracking up.
We gonna make you definitely make you part of the event. Since you can't play, we definitely gotta make you part of the event.
Gotta be a part of the event somehow, some way.
So, question: if you were playing, was you gonna win MVP?
My team was gonna win.
That wasn't the question.
I'm just saying my team will win though if we was playing.
Kobe, can you tell that wasn't the question?
MVP is political. That's your point of view. I can't tell you who gonna win it, but I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win the game.
Was you gonna look like the MVP?
I would do everything I can to look like the MVP.
They go a politically correct answer.
Politically correct answer. She was interview ready, huh?
Yeah.
So if you were playing, who would you want to your matchup to be? I know AG said Anissa.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the only fair matchup.
Okay,
because we like the same size. Like I couldn't guard a guard because then it would be they taking me on the perimeter, or I guard a post player, then they taking me down low. I feel like that'd be my only fair fit.
Okay. We definitely appreciate your time. We're not gonna keep you. You got any questions for us? You doing interviews, so you know. I just want you to understand that.
I'm doing what?
Interviews.
Who I'm interviewing?
We'll let you know when the time. You're gonna be part of this event.
All right.
Just for the record, or whatever. I had to come to find out that I'm saying your people is kind of like my people. That's how I got to you. Because I was trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, I was going through the whole getting the girls list because, like I said, I've been doing boys basketball for so long. I had a moment in time where I did do girls, but it was like we played example. We won our tournament, but it was I just had to. We played. I think Fudge said a lot of y'all girls kind of like at a different campus. Some of you said, but we ended up winning that tournament. But that was my last time like having a real girls program that year. So I didn't know anything about how to get in contact with girls. So I'm like,
yeah.
I want to do this. I want to do this all-star event, and I want to make sure I include the girls' high school players, the girls' seniors. But how do I get in contact? So I'm asking everybody like, how do I get in contact? So the first person that came back to me was AG. AG committed first. So she committed or whatever. And then I remembered Patrice posting about you. So
Patrice Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mom people.
Yeah, I know. She said, oh, yeah, that's my best friend daughter.
Yeah.
So I hit her up like, hey, are you can you get me in contact with Grace Hall? And she's like, oh yeah, that's easy. That's my best friend daughter or whatever. And then I hit your mama before that. Your mom didn't respond. So then
I mean that's her.
So then I guess after Patrice hit her up, she hit me up like, oh yeah, no, I'll give you her number, yada yada yada. And then I got in contact with you, and then everybody else started falling into place because Candace Jackson, she had ran an open gym and she kind of put everybody in tune with me about the All-Star event. I know right now we're still trying to figure out the rest of the rosters for both the boys and the girls. I know it's a lot of guys and girls kind of second guessing it. I know they want to kind of downplay the event because it's nothing like McDonald's game or the Jordan Classic or anything like that. So they're kind of looking at this event like, okay, well, it is what it is. I heard a couple of the girls say when we had our group chat, was it going to be like? They had heard from their coaches. So was it going to be like me giving you guys shirts and then you guys scrimmaging? Like, no, this is going to be a whole
That's
weekend
what I
event.
thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, see, no, this is going to be a weekend event. We're going to we're trying to make it the like all-star game weekend, where you guys going to be basically like the high school seniors for both boys and girls going to be celebrities for the weekend. So y'all going to come in for, let's say, the first day with the rookies game and the celebrity games. Y'all going to have front row seats. Y'all going to have y'all tracksuits or whatever the case may be. Excuse me, y'all tracksuits and y'all sign autographs and just be celebrities for the weekend. I'm working diligently on trying to do a number of things of putting together. Me and my staff, we meet every week. Coach G will tell you, we trying to make this event not only something big for you guys locally, but something nationally. So this gonna be like a national game field before the state of Illinois. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, just being 100%, 100, like the kids from Indiana right now, they're seeing the event and they're like, can we be a part of it? And a lot of my Illinois kids are like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, somebody might be mad because I might have to just go, okay, you know what? You guys don't want to do it. The top Indiana players want to do it. So.
Is it harder to get like the girls or the boys?
Boys. The girls is hard because I don't have a real foot in the door for girls. You know what I mean? But once y'all, like I communicate with you guys group chat and you guys communicate right back. The boys, everybody cool. Everybody's so Hollywood. Everybody's so cool. Everybody's so, it is what it is. Like, yeah, okay.
Like in my head.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay because when you
a lot of people gonna miss out.
Yeah, when you miss out on this event, because what you gotta understand is we literally have every media platform going to be at this event. I literally just got last week. Overtime is going to be there. Ball is Live. All those guys are going to be there. Not only that, but we're going to have YouTube, Can TV. It's going to be live on Facebook, live on Instagram, live on every platform possible. So you have an opportunity to be televised and marketed and the brochures and all of that stuff. We're going to have commercials and photo shoots and just a plethora of things for you guys as all-stars. Now, what's about to start happening is because it's becoming the middle of January and we need to start getting commitments because, again, we're not Jordan Classic or we're not those guys we can just go and make uniforms up. We got to order these uniforms. So I had to start getting sizes and commitments so I could start getting sizes and schedule the photo shoots and things like that. So what's going to happen if you're not committed and you're not fully in, then I'm just going to have to replace you. So it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be upset once the production is done. Trust me.
Well, that's on them.
But she ain't worried about it. She good.
She committed.
She all good. She gonna be handling the sideline and mic'd up. She all good.
We gotta figure out. She gotta have a lot of jobs, bro. She gonna do interviews at halftime and timeout.
I need to interview some famous people like y'all was talking about.
Yeah, G Herbo gonna be there.
Yeah, I need to interview him. My favorite rapper.
Okay, so you're gonna do some interviewing, some commentating, you gotta get your Candace Parker on.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. You gotta get your Candace Parker on.
There's some big shoes to fill with her.
Facts. Definitely.
Kobe, remember Round Ball Classic?
Yeah.
Bro, I met Candace Parker at the Round Ball Classic, bro, picking up my tickets. I had got tickets to go to the Round Ball Classic the year the Dwight Howard them played. I never forget this. And I think I was in like 8th grade or something. And I was so small in 8th grade. Like I was so short in 8th grade. And when I stood next to her, I looked up and somebody, and like it was a bunch of people like, oh, that's Candace Parker, that's Candace Parker. I had no idea who she was until like after the Round Ball Classic and she was going to Tennessee. I'm like, oh, that's who that was. She was so tall, bro. But
Great.
Yeah, she really like 6'4".
Yeah.
Is Candace Parker your GOAT or Diana Taurasi?
Candace in her prime, Taurasi. They two different players. I really can't compare. Like Candace Parker is like the everything, and Diana Taurasi is kind of like a 2 or 1. So I can't really compare.
Diana Kobe.
Yeah. But if I'm going off accolades, probably Candace Parker.
Melo.
If you was a GM, who you starting your team around?
Candace.
Melo said Kobe. Melo said Diana Taurasi to go.
She don't got as many rings, as many anything. So and Candace Parker is more of a team leader. Like she gonna get a ball up. Taurasi more of a she needs the ball in her hands type of person.
Okay, absolutely. You know the game. You know the game.
So I'm building around Candace.
I like that. All right,
so we're gonna ask the audience, do you guys have any questions for Miss Grace Hall before she get up out of here? Yeah, it's a little delay on the actual live on Facebook than our actual Zoom. Melo said, I don't care, Diana. Anybody got any questions before we let Grace go? Even though her video didn't work that she sent me 8 times.
I'm not tech savvy. I'm sorry.
All right, well, Grace, we don't have any questions from the audience. We want to thank you for joining our podcast for tonight. We really appreciate it. Yes, Melo, she hooped. Melo asks, do you hoop?
Yes.
I don't know. It's Melo.
You don't see her background with everything on, like
that's her. Michelle Wynn said, hey, mama.
Tell my grandma I said hi.
And then that's pretty much it. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. A couple of people couldn't make it in. We'll try to get them rescheduled. Mellow laugh. We'll try to get them rescheduled. Tomorrow we have on the stand for being interviewed. Matter of fact, what are you doing tomorrow?
Me?
Grace, yep.
Nothing.
All right, Grace, 7 p.m. You will be doing interviews with me.
7 p.m.?
Yep. Bam. She started already. So tomorrow, 7 p.m., we will be interviewing the man himself, Coach G. He will be being interviewed along with Marcel Anderson, Willie Harris, Taylor Sutton, Julius Rollins, and the legend Coach Goody.
Coach Goody.
Coach Goody will be in the
Bogan. That's a good day.
7 p.m. on here?
7 p.m. You got to get your interview questions ready, Grace.
So who are those people again?
So Marcel Anderson, overseas professional.
Overseas professional.
Coach G, who's my co-host, he will be getting interviewed tomorrow. And then right,
Where
Coach
he
G.
coach at? Where you coach, Coach G?
I'm over at Kenwood right now, but I've coached at I was at M.O.R.E and I was at South Suburban prior to that, South Suburban College.
So are you on the girl side or the boy side?
I'm on the boys side, but I do have my hand in mix doing stuff with the girls on the girl side too.